Number 22, Tom Ledbury. Number 91, team captain, Aiden O'Malley. Number 9, Sean Riley. Number 11, Connor Higgins. And playing goalie, Colin Tracy. And the rest of the Needham Rockets. Representing Braintree Youth as the honorary captain in today's matchup, please welcome number 15, Mason Cranzosa. Number 6, Larry Graziano. Number 8, team captain, Nolan Leonard. Number 14, team captain, Owen Flynn. Number 15, Ryan Norton. Number 3, team captain, Danny Keegan. And play goalie number 1, Jack Fitzgerald. And the rest of the Wamps. Please rise and move your caps as we play the national anthem.
There you have the starting lineup.
One more time for Mason.
Courtesy of Dave
Thanks,
Anderson.
Mason.
I'm Kevin Casey alongside Ted Harrington with Jerry Cormack behind the camera, the executive producer. I don't know if they send him out to check on us, Ted, or...
He really ticked somebody off, Kevin, to come here on a Wednesday night to the Zap. But
usually he's fixing our mistakes on the cutting room floor. Great to have you, Jerry, and welcome. And we playing against the Needham Rockets, Ted's hometown. What can we expect from the Rockets,
Rockets
Ted?
are coming out slow. They were 0-4. They had a big win over the weekend. They beat Lexington. That's usually a pretty good program. They beat them. They scored 4 goals in the third period, is what I understand. They're always pretty good. They got a pretty good program. They got a pretty good tradition. So, and this is a classic Bay State rival that Braintree has. So you can't look beyond any team or any game. Braintree coming off a tough loss against Pope Francis. Would have been a great win.
Yeah.
Pope Francis perennial powerhouses, but they played with Pope Francis. It was a quality loss, if there's such a thing, because they really outplayed. I don't know if they outplayed them, but they played with them.
Right with them.
They played with them with a little luck. They could have won that game, but this should be a very good game, and they got to take it one game at a time. I think Braintree's going to get stronger as the season goes on because they are so deep.
Yes.
Very, very deep team, and I think teams are going to have a tough time keeping up with them.
All right, so we're going to go to the action, and enough of our chattering, and Braintree controls with Keegan as he goes wide side, can't quite connect with Graziano, and now it's started back by Norton. Ryan Norton, the senior defenseman, captain, in close, and a goal! Nolan Lennon right out of the jump. Braintree up 1-0. Wow, that was quick, Ted.
That sure was. It's. I think that comes from Norton, I believe.
Yes, Norton stepping up and keeping the play in.
Did a good job
Yes.
keeping the play alive, threw it in there, and Nolan has got a different gear when he has a chance to score. That's all there is to it, and he's just too damn quick.
He is. That's, that will certainly make Needham think a little bit. One shot, one goal, that's the way we like it. There's now players down, controlled by the Wamps, picked up by Keegan as he starts out. Coming out through center, senior defenseman, co-captain. Danny Keegan gets it in deep, back behind the net and back the other way comes Needham as it's cleared in by Ziskin. And now with it is Braintree starting out. Ryan Norton, nice pass off the boards, shot, save on a good bid by Garrett Coughlin, who had a really good game, Teddy. Huh?
Yeah, Coughlin solid in all three zones of the game. Nice play by Norton there, a little indirect pass.
Yeah.
It set up Coughlin in stride, and Coughlin goes hard to the net.
He certainly
That's one
does.
thing he does. That's a nice shot.
Now the forward line is Hutchinson on the draw, with Woods and Tobacco is coming out of the corner. Now is Hutchinson back to the point as it's cleared in on a shot by Donovan, as it's collected by Needham and cleared back in by Gaffney as Braintree on the forecheck. As it comes around to the left wing side, starting out is O'Malley. He's stopped, and now it's broken up by Hutchinson as it goes in on Tracy, and he'll tie it up. As we'll get a stoppage in play. And now the Braintree line will be Rizzo, McGuire, and Sharon, with Donovan and Gaffney at the points. Face-off is down, one and controlled by Needham as it's cleared out by Deneen. As it's stopped, coming over the boards is Peabody. He's stopped, and back down to help out is Rizzo.
Goal stick work by Rizzo.
Yeah, gets it to Sharon as they battle along the side wall. We'll try the other side and back the other way, and chipped out by Donovan as Needham on the regroup. It's cleared in by O'Malley, collected by Donovan as it's stopped on a pinch by Sikowitz. And now it's stopped and cleared back in by Needham as they go for a change. Braintree will look to start out as it pass to Sharon coming down the left wing side. Clears it in on the Needham zone. On the forecheck is Leonard as Graziano comes in to help out. Nice work by Flynn to stop that pass. And
good look.
Yes, good look by Leonard as now Leonard has it. Looking for some room. Nice pass over to Ridge. His shot is blocked. As now behind the net is Needham as they look to start out. And it's broken up, cleared in by Cody.
That looked like it was out.
As we'll get offside by the Wamps with 12:07 left, 1-0 Braintree.
Wamps still sit number 6 in the state.
Yes.
With some of the the polls, and they really didn't drop after that loss. That was a quality loss, I guess.
Like you said, they're right with them, and shows they can play with the medal of the Division I teams.
For sure.
As the play is down, shout out to Coach Kevin Birchill, as the Braintree Lady Wamps are ranked number 9.
That's pretty good. He's always right there.
Yes.
This is a good program.
As it's kept in by Cody.
Oh, good luck.
He just can't connect with Flynn, but nice job by Ridge to keep it alive. As it's back around the other side, Cody keeps it down low, tries to connect with Leonard. As they battle behind the net, Braintree hemming in the Rockets. As they look to start out, this should be icing.
It should go as an ice.
As it goes down.
Braintree goal scored by number 8, Nolan Leonard. Assisted by number 6, Larry Graziano. And number 15, Brian Norton. That's Leonard from Graziano and Norton at 14:41.
Yeah, like you said, Nice assist by Norton to keep that play
Yeah,
alive.
kept the play alive and threw it in there. A nice pass.
And then Leonard finished it off. Nolan Leonard, the junior, co-captain, and back out is nice work to break up the play. Is Tyler Opila, senior defenseman. That's a big body, Ted.
Oh, yeah.
As starting out now is Coughlin coming down the right wing side with some speed back behind the net. As he goes back to the point, cleared in by Keegan. Keegan gets it over to Opila. Opila's shot deflected wide as Braintree battling for the puck.
This might be Okila's first game. I'm not sure.
I think you're right, Ted. Yes.
He's a senior defenseman?
Yeah, big guy, too.
Yeah, big size. Yeah, for sure.
Good size. You were saying one of the McLaughlin's out, right, Ted?
He is. He got a little shoulder injuries on here. That's a big loss for the Wamps.
He's had a good game. Now Fasano will clear it in. As Braintree will go for a change. And starting out is Needham. Good forecheck by Tabaku. And Bow feeds it up the right wing side. Coming over the blue line is Gaffney. His
good
shot
bid.
steered aside by Tracy. Tabaku has it behind the net to Hutchinson. To Tobacco as they battle for it. The give and go back to Hutchinson. Back out front. Just can't get a stick on it. As now they go D to D. Shot save, loose. And a nice bid by Donovan to get it on net and tied up for faceoff.
Nice D-to-D pass. Gaffney to Donovan. Donovan threw it in at the net in traffic. Almost popped in.
Yeah. Just trying to get an opening and get it through.
Love that D-to-D pass, Kevin.
Yeah.
Really opens up things.
As we used to say, good things happen when you throw it at the net. As the play is down, cleared in, kept along the board by Donovan.
Deflected.
His shot is saved. As cleared in, nice work by. He touched that with his hand. Are we going to get a high stick?
A high stick, maybe.
Okay, I'm
Tracy's
sorry.
been.
As Hutchinson will go to the box for high sticking.
A high stick.
That must have been behind the play, Ted. I didn't see that. As Needham will go on the power play.
Referee Curran didn't miss it.
No, I didn't.
Always on the spot.
As we're going to have Ledbury on the draw with Ziskin and Peabody. And Braintree wins it and clears it down. Is now Leonard in pursuit.
That's good hustle by Leonard.
It's really good
That's
hustle
great
as he takes the puck away and he'll go for a skate, kill some time off. Nice work by the junior to need him in and kill some time. As Flynn goes on the forecheck now and Leonard again. As it's cleared out, coming out the left wing side is Peabody. Peabody's broken up by Flynn. Collecting it is Riley. Riley will gain the line, dump it in. And it's cleared and picked up by Donovan. As Donovan gets it off the boards and it's just out of the reach of Flynn. Pretty close there as now Needham looks to set up the face-off.
Oh, nice save.
The power play. It's a nice save by Fitzgerald.
Nice pad save.
Yeah. Got to be alert of those quick shots. Minute left on the power play for Needham as they look to start out. Little collision there. Flynn and Peabody is back over the blue line. Nice work by Cody to force the play deep. As now with it, just can't get it out. The shot, goal! As Coughlin just couldn't get it out, and the shot rings in off the post for a power play goal.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Couldn't get out of the zone, and unfortunately, right to the point.
Yeah.
And I think Fitzy might have been screened a little bit on that. I don't think he saw it fully. And we got a ball game.
Yeah, Needham evens it up, and the power play goal with 42 seconds left on the kill. Braintree didn't allow them to really set up. So
no, Braintree's been very tough on the kill so far this year.
They really have. Back over the blue line come the Rockets as it's cleared in by Ziskin. And now started out by the Wamps. Fasano coming down the right wing side. Nick Fasano dumps it in deep. As it's cleared around the other side, where Cody will dump it back down low. And on the forecheck is DiMartino. As now it's kept in by Ridge. Back down low to DiMartino. Back to Ridge.
watch
Shot
out.
deflected, just goes wide. And Braintree looking to apply some pressure here. As it's back to the point.
Salsa pass, huh?
Across the pass. Oh. It's back down behind the net. There goes some lumber flying.
watch
Shot
out.
deflected out front. Saved by Tracy. Picked up by Cody. Cody in the slot. Oh, just broken up. Coughlin shot sails over the net. DiMartino battling in the corner now.
Keeping it in the zone.
Nice work by Coughlin to get the puck and steal it away. And now it's cleared down the length of the ice. A shot on goal.
Good pressure there, Kevin.
Yeah, good answer for the Wamps. Coming back after the power play goal for Needham. As it's stopped by Rizzo as they battle to keep it in. Rizzo gets it down low to Sharon. Sharon in the corner.
Good look.
Back to Norton at the point. Norton, nice work to keep it down low. Back to the point again. Norton goes down low to Rizzo. Rizzo coming out of the corner. As he gets it around the wall. Opila going after it.
That's Riley. Time to goal, 8:33.
As Riley scores for Needham. And now back the other way comes Needham. That was offside.
That was close, Kevin.
That's a nice save by Fitzgerald.
Yeah, he was locked in there.
As now we're back the other way comes Needham on a shot on goal. Opila gets it over to Norton. Norton will look to start out. He goes wide side off his Sharon stick. Can't connect with Leonard. And now it's chipped up. Braintree over the blue line. Sharon with help. 3-on-1, and then he takes a shot.
Yeah, Sharon used him as a decoy and tried to sneak it by him through the defenseman. Tracy, pretty good goaltender. He's
Yeah,
made some saves, been
he
tested.
has. Braintree has tested him. As it's 6:04 left, Braintree tied up 1-1. Leonard wins the draw.
Just missed.
Right to Flynn, and the goalie just gets his stick on it to force it wide. As Leonard can't get it back to Norton, and now back to Opila, who clears it up the right wing side, cleared in by Flynn, and now back on the regroup is Ledbury as he clears it out to center. Opila gets it over to Norton, Norton to Leonard through the middle. Leonard gets his pocket picked, and now going back for it is Donovan. The senior defenseman. Donovan gets it up to the left wing side to Graziano, to Leonard, tries to get it to Flynn, and now it's kept in by Leonard as he rubbed out along the boards and collected by Peabody for Needham. As they'll start back the other side. Giancola for the Rockets. As it stopped at the center and back walking right in. Shot, save, rebound loose. As Donovan got a nice scoring.
He did, had a good look there.
Had a good look, and the rebound just went off to the side. As now Braintree back down. Leonard shot just goes wide.
Nice pass by Gaffney.
Yeah, good look by Gaffney. As Braintree with it down low out front, shot and a save. As Graziano right on the doorstep.
From Flinny.
Yeah.
Flinny from behind the net. What a nice pass, huh?
Tell you, Braintree's carried the play, Ted.
Yeah, they have. Riley's keeping Needham in the game.
He is. He is doing a nice job. As now we have Coughlin on the draw. DiMartino and Fasano, I'm sorry. As now it's kept in and just cleared out by Needham. And collected by DiMartino, cleared in deep. Back behind the net is Fasano. Nick Fasano back to the point, D to D. As Donovan gets it over to Gaffney for a good shot on goal and no rebound.
Not at all. Riley's not giving up the rebounds, and another nice D-to-D pass from Donovan to Gaffney. Gaffney let the wrist shot go.
Now on the draw, his shot is loose, doesn't get through. Good face-off win by Coughlin for a scoring bid by Fasano. as it's cleared down low. Fasano, nice work to shield the puck. Uses body out front, and DiMartino just can't get his shot away. As Needham is having a hard time getting out of their own zone. That could have been icing, but they'll give him the follow through. As DiMartino will chip it in deep.
Coach Fasano didn't like it.
No. As now back the other way comes Needham. As coming out through center. Ziskin cleared back in, back around. Coming out the right side now is Woods gets hemmed in. And now with it is Cody. Drew Cody gets it out to Woods.
Nice move.
Woods coming down the right wing side with numbers. Rebound loose. Oh, and Cody just gets a bit on it and steered aside by Tracy. Is now looking to start out in the slot. Woods shot save.
Oh, the backhand.
Boy, Braintree's had some grade A chances, Ted.
They're swarming.
They are.
You know, all lines.
But I'll tell you, Needham is small, Ted. They usually have some big skaters, and they don't have
down
much
some
size.
bodies, who knows?
Face off to the right of Tracy. Is on the draw is Hutchinson. As it's won by the Rockets, cleared in deep. O'Malley will look to start out. Kept in at the point by Ridge. Still battled for along the blue line as Tabaku has it. As just offside as Hutchinson was slowed up. As now the Leonard line comes out.
You can't really stop Lennon. You can contain him a little bit.
Right.
He's just, he's going to get his shots.
Face off in the neutral zone. And Leonard chips it through. And back the other way comes O'Malley for Needham as it's cleared in deep. Cody going after it.
Watch out.
Cody blows a tire.
He did.
As it stopped out front, and now Leonard coming back the other way for the Wamps as he goes indirect off the boards to Graziano. Graziano's shot!
I think that was in.
Oh, that looked like it was in.
I think that was in the net.
In.
Yeah, that was clearly in and out.
Yeah, that.
My eyes aren't what they used to be, Kevin, but from here it looked like it went in.
I
no
think
one's
you're
complaining,
right.
though.
No, I don't know.
Maybe it was a crossbar.
That one is in.
There it is.
We'll take that one from Graziano with the top third as Braintree goes up 2-1.
He'll get it back.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
Whether or not it went in or not, who cares?
They
I
might
got
have
that one
missed
in.
the first one, so
Yeah.
we'll get a mulligan and we'll give him the do-over.
Yeah, it's good puck movement.
Yes, as Braintree goes up 2-1 on a goal by Larry Graziano, the sophomore.
Braintree's had a lot of shots on net
They
this
have,
first period.
Teddy, you're not kidding. They really took the play.
Yeah, nice wrist shot by
Face-off is
Graziano.
down, and now Braintree on the forecheck as Coughlin right in on Needham and cleared back to center, cleared in by Keegan. Braintree will touch up. And starting out now comes the Rockets, goes back the other way as Deneen couldn't get it out. And now Fasano's shot loose, still loose, and tied up as Fasano with the scoring bid.
Yeah, it's a good chance, good scoring touch there. Bouncing puck in front, let it go, and kind of handcuffed Tracy a little bit.
Yeah. Keegan and Norton at the point. Coughlin, Fasano, and DiMartino, the forward line. As Braintree battles in the corner. Battling down low. Stop. Nice work. Third man high by Coughlin. As Keegan gets it over to Norton. As he seals it in.
Redirected.
Just wide. Yeah, it did get redirected out front.
Nice look. Norton have one.
Norton has it. Norton. Oh, another post crossbar.
Goalie's best friend,
Two
Kevin.
for $1. My goodness.
Oh, Norton with a nice step up.
Really nice work. Nice bid by Ryan Norton.
Oh, all down.
Gets a nice shot off and maybe a half an inch the other way. And
just a minute to go here in the
Braintree
first,
looking
Kevin.
to try to get the
1
stretch
minute
back,
left in the
but
period.
can't get it out. And now with it is DiMartino. DiMartino
Braintree
coming
goal
out the
scored by
right wing
number
side.
6, Larry Graziano. Assisted by number 8, Nolan Leonard. That's Graziano from Leonard.
As you say,
Is cleared down. As Leonard has a couple of points tonight already.
Yeah, he's going to get his points.
With a goal and an apple. There's Norton's shot again. That must be Ryan Norton's about 5th shot on goal, I think, Ted.
And we've talked about nobody gets his shots through.
That's right.
Not all defensemen get their shots through. He gets them through.
That's a great point. You want to try to get it through and get a rebound. And
just 26 seconds to go here in the first period, Kevin.
On the draw is Ledbury, as he's joined by Peabody and O'Malley. As Rizzo, nice work to put it through the center's legs.
He's a scrapper, that kid.
He did, yeah. You got Rizzo, McGuire, and Sharon, the forward line.
Sharon's a big boy.
Yes, yes.
I was telling his dad, looks like Johnny Busick out there. Right?
That's right.
Big kid. Good hands, too, for a big guy.
Yeah. As the play is down, cleared out, stopped at the blue line, and now turned back the other way by
tough bounce.
Opila. As it takes a zap bounce.
You never know where it's going.
You never know. As now starting out with it is Needham. As Sharon lays the body, and back the other way comes Ledbury, and time will expire here after one period. Braintree up 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. It could have been a lot more, Kevin. I have Braintree with 22 shots.
Wow.
That's a lot of shots for a period.
I'll say, yeah.
I had Needham with 5 shots, and 1 goal came with a power play goal.
Get your chunk of puck. Chunk of puck between the second and third period. Go and get one.
We had a goal by Leonard and a goal by Graziano. Both that first line got the points, but all lines played well.
Yeah.
And they were really swarming on
Braintree
Needham.
took it to them, I think.
And
yeah.
Riley made a lot of saves.
Yes,
he's really keeping them in the game. But Kevin, we got some good. We always got some good questions, and the question came in today. I think it's a pretty good one, because sometimes I get confused too, and I don't think I can answer it cold like you're going to answer this one cold. Is delayed offside?
Yes.
And especially people who don't watch a lot of hockey say, "What the heck's going on?" It's the only sport where there's a delayed offside or delayed penalty, whatever it is. If you could explain what it is, when it happens, why it happens, and what the strategy, if any, there is when the situation arises in a game.
So first, offsides is when the play is in before the puck. As we know, the puck has to be in the zone. Sometimes on a delayed offside, if the puck is batted in and the offensive team doesn't touch it, the refs will give them a chance to clear the zone.
Okay.
Which means they have to go back out to the blue line and touch up, as they call it, and then go back on offense.
So although there's an offside that could be called, they could blow the whistle, the ref allows them to
as long
clean
as
it
they
up,
don't
so
touch
to
it,
speak.
right?
As long as they don't touch
it. Sometimes they touch it purposely, and it'll be offsides, and they'll have the face-off down in the offensive
They'll call that
zone.
an intentional.
Intentional offside, that's
Okay.
right. So they want him to clear the zone just to try to keep the play going. They'll ask him, tell him it's a delay, try to get them to touch up. Sometimes they don't hear the ref yelling offside, offside.
Yeah, you see that also.
Yeah,
and something similar is a delayed penalty too.
Yeah.
How is that similar to the delayed offside?
So if you get a penalty called against you, you need to touch it in order for the whistle to blow. So if the offensive team has control and the defensive team gets a penalty, they have to touch it in order to blow the whistle. So sometimes, not in high school, but in college and in the pros, I should say, you get an extra skater.
It's almost like an extended power play.
Extended power play. As I said, in college they don't do it, but the difference in college, if you scored during the delayed call, you also get the power play.
So it's almost a bonus right there.
Yeah, you get a bonus. So you really want to touch up and try to get control.
Pretty good. And really, the coaching staff really has to be aware of those penalties. They're going to get the goalie off the ice and get the other skater on, and that's all part of good coaching.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Delayed offside and delayed penalty. I think you broke it down pretty good, Kevin, as always.
Well, we try to educate here. And
we're here teaching.
That's right.
It's a teaching. Yeah.
So we're going to take a break after one period. Braintree up 2-1. We'll clean some ice, pay some bills, and see you back in a minute.
Very good.
All right, so we're back for the start of the second period. Braintree up 2-1 as Colin Tracy, the senior netminder for Needham, earned his money, huh, Ted?
Yeah, he made at least 20 saves. I had 22 shots on net. And there's a big period to see if Braintree can break it open as they should, but they might not, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to score the goals.
You don't want to let him hang around.
Don't let them hang around. That's exactly right.
Leonard on the draw. Braintree will look to start out where they left off as it bounces in by Graziano and a save by Tracy. Right off the face-off, as the draw will be to the right of the Needham netminder. Tracy on the draw against Nolan on the draw. Nolan Leonard, I should say. Is now starting out comes Needham. Coming down the right wing side is Riley, cleared in deep. Back behind the net. We'll try the other side is now Flynn chips it out.
Nice play.
As Leonard goes wide side left and it's broken up. And Braintree on the regroup is Norton over to Keegan. As Keegan is broken up. In a shot and a save. As
Keegan's a shifty player there. He got caught up there and tried to go off the boards.
Sometimes you just want to chip it up and
just
get it out.
So it's not Coach coming back. Will tell them over and over, get it out. But Jack Fitz with a nice save.
Face off to the right of Fitz. Coughlin on the draw, won by Needham, and now skating away is Graziano. DiMartino going after. DiMartino shot, save. Fasano gets it back to the point where it's collected by Gaffney.
Nice pass.
It's cleared down, and we're going to get ice in here. As
the animal
they tried
all
to
alone, just couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
We're talking a little bit about no more Super 8 and how that affects the mindset of the teams and everything else, the pros and cons to that.
Yeah, people are still talking about it. I read an article the other day, and Coach Flaherty from BC High was saying how a lot of the college coaches would go to the Super 8.
Oh, yeah.
A fair number of kids ended up going and playing in
Oh,
college.
absolutely, yeah.
For CM, BC High. It does open it up a little bit more now. And
yeah, but the same teams will be there at the end anyway.
You're right. Excellent. That's right. And back the other way come the Rockets. Back down low. Shot.
Big save by
Fitzgerald. On a scoring good by Ledbury. Goes back out through center. As it's collected by Opila.
Nice play.
He clears it in. Back to collect it is DiMartino.
DiMartino, it's a good look.
He just can't connect with Woods. As it'll go back all the way down the Braintree zone. And Opila gets it over to Ridge as they play catch.
Dangerous.
Opila fans on it, but gets it back up to Coughlin. As it's cleared out, takes a zap bounce, comes back the other way.
Crazy bounces tonight.
As now with it is Ridge as he gets some
He's a long body, huh, Ridge?
Ronan Ridge clears it out to center. It's stopped and back the other way. Cleared in by Curran. Curran for Needham.
Braintree on their heels a little bit here, Kevin.
Yeah, Braintree getting hemmed in, and now it's started out. Coming out through center is Coughlin. Coughlin over shot.
Oh,
score!
that's a great play.
Jack Woods on a great feed from Garrett Coughlin.
Yeah, that's a nice goal, Kevin. I know you like to see a nice pass.
That's how you play
that's
hockey.
What hockey's all about, right
nice
there.
Nice 2-on-1s.
And you had mentioned that earlier. Coughlin might have coughed it up earlier, and you said he'll get it back.
He did.
He sure did got it back. He's such a strong skater. And he's going to draw the defenseman. He goes strong to the net and dropped it off to Woodsy. I think I could have popped that one in, Kevin. That's a nice goal.
Yeah, Woods with the goal from Garrett Coughlin on a nice 2-on-1. That's how hockey's all about. As Coach Ward used to say, 5-foot passes all over the ice.
Yeah, that was very nice.
The puck moves a lot faster than us.
That's a big goal, too, for Braintree.
As Braintree goes up 3-1 at the start of the second period.
Oh, off the head. Got her off the head.
As
Ridge is okay.
looks like Ridge is shaken up a little bit, but gets his faculties, gets back up.
Ridge wants to get him back.
Yeah. as it's cleared in deep and cleared around. As Needham applies some pressure, Braintree running around in the zone a bit. As
Goal very
Hutchinson
important, Kevin.
gets it up to Tabuco as he chips it down. Going back forward now is Woods in the corner. Woods tries to bring it out, but is broken up. Stopped at the point by Cody. Cody down low to Woods. Woods back out to the point to Cody. Cody's shot and a save just steered aside by Tracy. As Braintree battles along the sidewall, layers to keep it in. Still kept in. And now Flynn has it. Flynn throws it wide. Comes out to the point. Cleared in deep by Keegan. Is now Leonard. Nice work to protect the puck. Gets it to Flynn. Flynn in the slot as he gets it over to Graziano. Shot in the goal!
Wow.
Graziano roofs it. Top shelf. Up by the peanut butter.
Nice pass by Flinney.
Yeah.
Unselfishly go backhand and shuffled it over to Graziano. Graziano had no angle on that.
No.
I don't know how he beat him. Yeah, those are two quick goals.
I think it went right in top crossbar, bar down almost.
Oh, that's how you answer.
Graziano's second goal of the night,
Second
Ted.
goal, exactly right. Takes the pressure off a little bit.
Yeah. That'll be from Flynn, which should get one assist.
Yeah, nice pass by Flinney.
As Braintree goes up 4-1. Two goals here in the second period. And Braintree still has
Braintree's third goal, scored by number 7, Jack Woods, assisted by number 10, Denny Tabaku, and number 12, Gary Coughlin. That's Woods from Tabaku and Coughlin.
face off to the left to Tracy. And the draw is Rizzo as he wins it. Sharon's shot is,
Watch out.
goes wide as McGuire battling in the corner. We're going to get a face-off. Mike McGuire, the senior right winger.
He didn't like that.
No. As the play is down, loose out front. Sharon, just can't get a handle on it. There's another save by Tracy on a good draw.
He was screened on that one.
As McGuire takes out his man, and back the other way comes Needham, coming over the blue line.
That's out.
And yeah, that was a little bit offside. Thank you.
Play on, they said.
Yeah, play on. As now it's cleared in deep, and Norton will chip it up to McGuire. McGuire, nice work to get it out of the zone. Norton backing him up. There's now Rizzo.
Heads up play by Riz.
Keegan. Keegan coming down the right wing side. Force deep. Keegan behind the net. Tries to get it out front. Coughlin right there. And Sharon battles for it with DiMartino. DiMartino on the right wall. Back to the point to Norton. Watch out. Norton, nice work over to Keegan. Keegan shot saved by Tracy. Braintree defenseman moved the puck well, Ted.
Larry Graziano, his second of the night, assisted by Nolan Leonard and Owen Flynn. That's Graziano from Leonard and Flynn.
Nice pass.
The front two goes wide, coming in is Coughlin. Coughlin ridden off the play. There's a little bit of extracurricular activity here. As the puck was loose, Fasano was playing right to the whistle.
That's what they say, play with a whistle, right?
Yeah. And we shouldn't have penalties.
Get the boys fired up a little bit.
Yeah. And Braintree up 4-1, 9 minutes, 15 seconds left, second period. From the Zabusis Ice Palisade, in the words of John Flaherty. Tracy on the draw. Inside Coughlin on the draw. Stopped at the point by Gaffney.
Nice hands by Gaff.
Yeah, good hands by Gaff. As it's kept in by Donovan. Down low. Nice fake.
Yeah.
Good work. Braintree applying the pressure here. DiMartino. Coughlin in to help out with DiMartino. They battle behind the net. There's now Coughlin will get it back to the point where Gaffney gets it over to Donovan. Donovan shot tip.
Oh, good bid.
It just skirts out in the slot. Braintree can't get a stick on it.
Nice puck movement.
Good puck movement. Really good puck movement. Especially the Braintree D, Ted. They go to D
They
to
D all the time, yeah.
You know, if you don't have an open lane, try the other side. And now it's cleared down and cleared around by Fitzgerald as he gets it to Donovan, who chips it up to Fasano. And back out comes Gaffney. As Braintree's going to get an icing call with 8 minutes and 6 seconds left.
That's good action, Kevin, yeah. Just to get back to that Super 8 talk a little bit, from our own personal experience, you get the Super 8 teams out of the way, and the other teams don't have a chance to go to the Garden. And Braintree, back in 2014, they had a play-in game.
We were there.
We were there. They lost to Sam, and they went all the way, and that wouldn't have happened without the Super 8. So
that's right.
That part is lost, I think.
No, that's true.
And Walpole made that run, and Belmont made that run the last few years, so we'll see what happens.
Sure.
They've had it for 30 years.
They did, yeah. Maybe good to change it up a little bit. They can always go back.
That's right.
As now coming back the other way is Montaldo, as it's picked up by O'Donnell. O'Donnell's shot sails around. Stopped at the point by Riley for Needham. Another save by Fitz. Back the other way out front, loose in the slot. And now it's gathered by Flynn. Is Flynn,
good look.
Just can't connect with Leonard. As he had his head up, looking to make a nice hockey play. Kept in by Opila. Opila's shot. And a save by Tracy on a nice wrist shot from the senior.
Yeah, right. Nice wrist shot is right. A little pepper on that one, Joe.
Yeah, he got some size, boy. Good shot to get a nice scoring bid. We've got Leonard on the draw now with another senior, Jared Payson, out on the left wing side. And Payson gets it to Leonard as Flynn gets it down low. Payson going after it. Nice work. Gets it out front in the slot. Flynn back to Opila, down low to Payson.
Ooh, tough bounce.
Kept in. Payson battling along the right wing side. As Leonard, nice work to back check.
Is that Payson's first action?
I think so, Ted.
Good for him. Good to see it.
Yeah, Jared Payson, another senior. Good to spread the bench out, get some kids a chance. Is stopping it now and coming out through center is Leonard. Leonard coming down the left wing side. As he's broken up, played it, forced into the corner by Siskowitz. And now it's back to the point where Keegan, down to Tabuco, down low to Leonard. Back to Keegan. Keegan's shot deflected in the slot to the corner. There's now Flynn battling in the corner.
Watch out.
As Braintree applying the good pressure here. Now you got to get back. Coming right at you. Coming hot.
On your toes.
Is there going to be face-off in the Needham zone?
You can get a big Chanel, I got a store if you want. And I gave you a drink, I said it never got home. I bought a new Patek, I had it once on 2 times. Taking these drugs, I'm not even to the morning. Get in your car, you can see you don't.
Face-off will be to the right of Tracy. As the play is down, battled far along the left wing side. As it's picked up by Hutchinson, his shot steered aside by Tracy. As I think the net is off.
I think it's off the mooring,
so we're going to get a stoppage in play. With 5:53 left, Braintree up 4-1. As we've said before, Ted, the coaching staff at Braintree has a lot of experience.
Oh yeah, they've seen a few
Mike
games.
Larkin, Sean Rizzo, young David Fasano, and David Fasano Sr., the head coach. They do a nice job getting these kids ready. And as you said in the opening, they get better as the season goes on, usually. They figure things out, get used to one another. Kept in at the point by Keegan. Braintree applying some pressure. Norton steps up. Ryan Norton behind the net looking for some room, looking for an open man. Gets it back to Keegan. Keegan loses it. Now he has to regroup. As Braintree tags up, and they'll go back on the forecheck. As Hutchinson breaks up the centering pass. Keegan out front, and it's tipped in, and
got through.
Saved by Tracy.
Yeah, these defensemen are really in the offensive zone a lot. They really move the puck well, and they step up, and they're not afraid to take it to the net.
Keeping the play alive.
That's it.
You're right. Face off to the left from Tracy. Coughlin on the draw against Montalvo. As it's won by Coughlin. Ties up his man. And a quick shot by Fasano.
That's a nice play, huh?
Nice face-off win by Coughlin. And then he tied up the other centerman. So Fasano had a great shot.
He's a crafty player. Nice shot by Fuzzy.
Try it again. One again by Coughlin. As he goes back, Keegan over to Norton. Norton looking wide side. And it deflects back out to the point. As Braintree's just having their way with the Rockets, Ted. As Norton in the slot down low. Coughlin, he's broken up.
Fuzzy got hammered from behind.
Norty has it off the wall to Coughlin, and a save. Rebound loose. Still loose. Batted out front. Wow. Nice work by Coughlin to get the puck back to Keegan. As they get
Needham
it down
needs a whistle
low.
like you read about.
Needham must feel like they're going uphill, Ted. I don't think it's come out of the zone for a couple of days. As it's cleared back in, Braintree continuing to apply the pressure. As now with it is Riley as he starts out. He's broken up.
Watch out.
Keegan runs into a couple of Rockets. And it's collected by Norton. And Norton will try the stretch pass.
Oh, nice pass by
nice
Coughlin.
work by Coughlin.
Yeah.
Fasano's broken up back the other way.
Wow, that's a bomb.
On a bomb by O'Malley and a save by Fitzgerald.
Malley had a good look at that one. Fitzy grabbed it. Nice glove save.
He sure did. Faceoff will be to the right of Jack Fitzgerald, the senior goaltender. Rizzo on the draw as he wins it. As Braintree tries the bomber play from youth hockey days. Coach Ward. It doesn't connect. And now battling at the top third is Needham, and it's collected back behind the net goes Gaffney over to Donovan. As he's forecheck, Donovan will try the other side, and Sharon has it. Sharon
nice
headmans the puck up to McGuire. Nice work. Inside out by McGuire. Shot.
Oh!
And a save on a good bid by Sharon.
Hey, good puck
McGuire,
moment.
Sharon, and Rizzo.
It shows you when you pass the puck, it'll come back to you. That's
Yes.
exactly what happened to Sharon
Yes.
there. He had a pretty good look there.
Exactly right. McGuire with a deke at the blue line and brought it to Rizzo. And a good bid by Sharon. 3:19 left, Braintree up 3-1. As the face-off is down, cleared out. As we're going to get icing on Needham.
Can they change on the ice or no in high school?
They can, yeah. They allow it. Like you said, in college and the pros, you got to stay out there no matter how tired you are. Some coaches will call their timeout so they can get a breather and get a change.
Right.
Face-off is down as it goes to the side wall. McGuire on it. McGuire back to the point. Shot!
Oh, outside.
And it just goes off the side of the net. Gaffney from McGuire.
On the go.
Needham will start out. Stopped at center. Turned around by Donovan. And Donovan clears it in. On the forecheck is Rizzo. And back the other way comes Needham as it's kept in and stopped.
Oh, here we go.
Pazan. Pazan shot. Rebound.
Oh, that good look.
And a save. Jared Pazan. The senior.
Something like an old pro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. That's Johnny on the spot with a very good chance. Riley robbed him.
He did. He had a shot at it. Tried to clean up the rebound, and Tracy was there. on the draw is Graziano as it goes back to Donovan. Donovan's shot doesn't go through. Loose in the slot, picked up by Leonard. Leonard gets it back to the point. Gaffney to Donovan. Donovan looking weak side. Can't connect, but now a shot by Gaffney doesn't get through, gets deflected. Is back the right wing side. Coming out is Needham. Coming out through center is Montalvo. He's stopped. Back to collect it is Deneen. He loses it to Leonard. Leonard behind the net, tries to wrap around. Can't
Plenty of
connect.
time to get your checker puck. Plenty of time for checker puck.
Back the other side.
Flinty's up there by the team.
Needham. Is it going to let that one go?
Let it go. Keep the clock running.
Yeah, why not?
Got him.
We'll try the stretch pass as Leonard touched it. And now it's cleared out by Tracy.
Watch out, watch out. Too many men. They're going to call that one.
I think Braintree had too many men on the
You
ice.
see that happen a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Just when you're getting on and off the bench, the puck comes right to you. And
They'll give you a few feet, but
the coach's staff will say, don't touch it, don't touch it.
if the puck goes to the bench and you're changing, that's a good recipe for a penalty.
If you don't touch it, you're okay?
It depends. Yeah, you definitely can touch it, and if you're within maybe 2 or 3 feet, they'll let it go. But
Right.
if it's 5 or 6 or 8 feet, then they'll say, no.
Gotcha.
So Needham will go on the power play.
Second power play, their one goal was a power play goal.
They got a power play goal in the first period. Is on the draw is Ledbury with Peabody and O'Malley. As it's one, and controlled by Needham. As with it is Peabody. Peabody's broken up, and back the other way comes Hutchinson. Hutchinson coming over the blue line for scoring big shot.
Sheesh.
Side of the net. He just can't get it around on the wraparound. It's
Great individual effort there by Hutch.
good penalty kill chance by Hutchinson. As now Needham will look to start out. As they go wide side left up to O'Malley. O'Malley coming down the left wing side. They'll clear it around. Try to get it to Peabody. He's broken up by Ridge.
1 minute left in the period.
As we've talked before, Braintree try to stay in the box as Tabuco will chip it off the board and chip it out. Nice work by the senior winger, Tabuco, to chip it out. As now he'll go on the offense. Back behind the net, Tabuco will get it back.
It's a smart play.
Kill some time as Ridge will clear it down the ice. And now on it is Flynn. And Braintree's controlling the power play here for Needham.
Yeah, it's a good kill so
Not
far.
letting them get out, not letting them set up.
Ooh.
Is nice work by Woods to break up the centering pass. Now Woods back behind the net. You wouldn't know Braintree's down a man, Ted.
I think Needham's tired.
As Woods behind the net, shot save! As we're going to get a penalty, I think, on Needham.
They get hit from behind, I think.
As Woods was taken out by O'Malley.
That's a great individual effort by
Yes,
Woodsy.
Woodsy kept battling for it.
It'll drive the Needham coaches crazy.
Work by the senior center,
Cross check.
Jack Woods, to take a cross-check one for the team. None the worse for wear as he comes off smiling.
And you're going to like he doesn't retaliate. You know, back in the
That's
day,
right.
you'd see the Braintree kids
Yes. And it'd
get
be
somebody
even up.
in a full
Yeah.
Nelson and, you know. And,
It'd be even up. Now
Yeah.
they'll have a chance for a power play to start the second period. As we got 6 seconds left on the clock. Is on the draw. Is Coughlin, gets it back to the point. Back to Coughlin as he steps aside. And will finish the second period with the Wamps up 4-1.
yeah, Braintree had 2 goals. One by Woodsy from Coughlin, one from Graziano from Flinty. And they were in the process of killing a penalty by getting a shot, and they got hit from behind. Woodsy did, so they'll get a power play after 21 seconds to start the third.
All right, so we're
after
going to go
two,
the
it's-
Emmy Award-winning Teddy's Trivia. Everybody waits for that. Everybody's getting their phones ready, their smartphones and iPads. So take it away, Ted.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. 1-800-GO-WAMPS. You can text us. We're going to keep the prize. It's been a tough season, tough year with BCAM. some financial constraints with COVID and what have you, we're going to have the prize a season ticket pass to the Zap, which
highly sought after, huh, Jerry?
The gift that keeps on giving, as they
Jerry
say.
Can't wait to get back here.
Oh dear God, yeah. If you want to impress family, friends, business associates, bring them down to the Zap. And
that snack bar is second to none.
Good time had by all. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to have a question about Randolph, because Randolph is our host town. Question about Needham.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a question about Braintree High.
Okay.
Just to mix it up a little bit. And we've asked these questions before, but you know, if you can, we gotta bring them up once in a while. It's a good one. This Randolph native, grew up in Randolph, graduate from Randolph High School, played football and hockey at UNH, had a long, distinguished career as a defenseman in the NHL, two-time Norris Trophy winner, played for the Washington Capitals. He's a member of the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Was he a Stanley Cup champion?
I believe he was, Kevin.
I think he was, yeah.
But that's quite something. Randolph is not the hockey powerhouse it used to be, but it was a great sports town at one point. That's the first question. Second question, this gentleman grew up in Needham, played goalie for the great Rocket teams with Robbie Fatorik and all those guys. He played hockey at UNH. He played in the WHA for the old New England and Hartford Whalers. He's coached a lot, both at the college level and as in the pro level.
Yeah. An analyst too, I think.
He's an analyst too. You see him on TV once in a while, but he was a great goaltender, and he still teaches the craft, as they say. That's the second question. You hockey junkies will know that one.
Yeah.
And this last question, we like to bring this up every once in a while. Of all the kids who have played at Braintree High School, only one kid has made it to the NHL. And he's a 1976 graduate of Braintree High School. He went to North Adams State. He played in the NHL, played 8 games for the Hartford Whalers over a course of 2 or 3 seasons. And his son, Colin, actually played in the NHL.
Wow.
So those are the 3 questions. The phones are lighting up already. We got some people who are playing, so hopefully we'll have a winner, or we'll have the answer certainly when we come back.
All right, so you can get us on Facebook and MySpace and Instagram, and call us on your shoe phones, however you want to get it. Come up to us even. We're here. So we'll be back for the answers to the Emmy Award-winning Teddy's Trivia in the start of the third period in just a minute. 4-1 Wamps. See you in a bit.
You might feel like there's too many problems in the world, or that, you know, you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old can't really make a difference.
It's not always about you. It's not just one person. It's a group. It's a team. If we all show up together, that's what it's all about.
I was a part of helping to build what it is today.
I'm really lucky to get to be a part of that legacy.
Just that simple act that takes, 5 or 10 minutes of your time is making a difference and is transforming someone else's life.
Once you get there and realize how much you can change someone's life, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
I'd do anything to convince you just to be a part of this.
You guys keep doing what you're doing. It's something special.
Get up and try something. Just try it. Just go to one event, one action team event.
It'll just make you feel so good about yourself.
Okay, so we're back at the start of the second period. In the start of the third period, I'm sorry, and the answers to Teddy's Trivia.
We had a lot of people calling in,
away.
and Jerry, you cannot win because you work for BCAM. I saw you working the phone. You had the right answers, and I'm sorry. Mark Preziosi had the answers.
Wow.
Mark's a big fan of yours, Kevin. Doesn't miss a game. He's got the old, he's got the season ticket package, watches all the games. Here are the answers. Randolph native Rod Langway.
Yes, imagine that, huh?
Part of the NHL Hall of Fame. That is hard to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, great player. Second one, Cap Raider.
Cap Raider, thank you. I couldn't think of his name.
Played here at Needham High, and he's a hockey lifer. And the last one is Jerry McDonald.
McDonald.
Braintree kid, grew up in Braintree, played at Braintree High, played at North Adams, the old North Adams State, and had a cup of coffee in the NHL. The only guy to play at Braintree High.
What year did he play here? 76?
76, and that's a team that went to the Garden.
Okay, yeah.
That's a
My
big
neighbor Paul Bracken was on that team.
He was on that team,
Yeah,
exactly
that's
right. Yeah, so
some good players.
yeah, a lot of good players. So, well, Mark Preziosi, congratulations. Thanks for playing. You knew the answers, so you got the season pass to the Zap. Congratulations.
I know you can't wait, Mark. And congratulations on the Nuttles. So we're going to start the third period as the teams will be even up at 4-on-4, and then Braintree will go on the power play.
That's right, Kevin.
Minute 34 seconds.
Yeah, Needham's still hanging around. We haven't put him away. And after 2 periods, I have Braintree out shooting him 38-11.
Wow.
But it's not the shots that count, it's the goals that count, and Needham's hanging tough anyways.
They are. So now, like I said, we'll have 4-on-4 for a bit. As we'll have Keegan and Norton and Leonard and Flynn. As Needham needs one more player. As on the draw is Montalvo. As it's won and cleared in by Sikowitz and collected by Norton as he goes to his D partner, Danny Keegan, senior co-captain, and Keegan will start it out. Coming off the left wing side, coming out through center, coming right down the middle, gets it to the left wing side to Flynn.
Go on the power play now.
Flinny behind the boards.
Coffin's out.
With the man up now as Leonard will get it to Norton as he trades places with Flynn. Back to Keegan, top of the umbrella. To Flynn, down low behind the net. And Leonard just couldn't handle it as it was bouncing coming off the back wall. Is Braintree looking to move the puck around here? Get some practice on the power play. Down behind the net, Gretzky's spot. As Leonard's trying the Michigan, and the old Michigan.
Is that what he's trying to do?
They call that the Michigan, yeah. I don't know, if I was playing against him, I might not appreciate that. He better keep his head up. As Leonard trying to do some fancy schmancy. As the shot doesn't get through by Keegan, and it's collected by Leonard again, coming right down central. As he's broken up, collected by Keegan. Keegan looking to make a play, coming out of the corner. Right on net, shot and a save by Tracy. And it's cleared out, but takes a nice zap bounce. As now it's cleared down the river by Needham. With 12 seconds left on the penalty by Needham. Is now starting it out as Coughlin with the head of steam coming over the blue line. Garrett Coughlin stops to collect. As Needham is back at full strength. As it's cleared down low by Donovan. Donovan in the slot. And a shot and then a save by Fasano. A shot by Fasano.
Yeah, Fasano, nice shot. That's a big kill by Needham.
Yes.
Good puck move by Braintree.
Yes.
Really moved the puck. Really made an effort to move that puck around and set up in the power play.
Face off to the right is Ledbury on the draw. As it's won by Coughlin, but now skated away by the Rockets. Coming out Peabody down the right wing side. Clears it in. Donovan clears it back up the left wing side. As it's cleared out.
And dodged a bullet there.
Coughlin just couldn't get a hold of it. As now we go wide side. Coughlin gets it up to DiMartino over the blue line. DiMartino forced deep, back behind the net as they battle. DiMartino, as he's taken down.
With a mugging behind the net.
Yeah, a little bit of a mugging by Kearney. And back now comes the Rockets. Out front, stopped and collected by Donovan as he runs over O'Malley. As Braintree
watch
a
out.
little careless behind the net. As Needham's shot is deflected out of play. With 11:56 left, Braintree up 4-1.
Fits the 2 big saves there.
Face-off will be in the neutral zone, as the ref explained to the Needham coach who was tipped out of play by his guy. We've got Hutchinson, Woods, and Tobacco. With Ridge and Cody. As now it's skated away by Hutchinson. Kyle Hutchinson over the blue line. He drops it back for Woods. Woods gets it through as it's stopped. As Tobacco picks it up. In the slot to Woods. He's saved. Rebound and a score! A wraparound by Jack Woods. As Braintree goes up 5-1.
That's a great effort by Woodsy. Woodsy doesn't give up on the play.
No. As
That's
Woods
a big
gets
goal
his second of the night,
It
Teddy.
is. That's right.
As he just kept his feet moving and gets the wraparound. Puts Braintree up 5-1. On the draw now is Rizzo as it gets back to Ridge. As Ridge gets it up to McGuire. McGuire to Rizzo. Picked up by Sharon. Sharon in the corner. Can't get it out. Picked up by O'Malley as O'Malley chips it out wide side right to Peabody. Peabody on the forecheck to Cody. A little bit of a hook, but Cody keeps on going. Drew Cody, the junior defenseman.
He can move.
Yeah, good skater. As he still has it. Cody gets it down low on the cycle. As Keegan will look to keep it in, keep the play alive. And it's collected and cleared around by Sikowitz. As it's stopped and now chipped out to center. As Peabody in pursuit. Rizzo can't handle it. Cleared in deep by Riley. And now with it is DiMartino. I'm sorry, Keegan. There's now Sharon going in after it.
Sharon on the forecheck, very strong.
Yeah. As Leonard disrupts the play out front. Can't connect.
Oh,
Sharon saved by Tracy. As he had the post. Now Leonard's shot goes over the net.
Oh, watch out.
As now Needham looking to start out. Braintree on the good forecheck. As it's kept in by Keegan. As Leonard, nice play to get the give and go. Kept in by Flynn. And now it's shipped out to center. And it's gathered up by Keegan. As Keegan coming down the right wing side. Clears it in. Stopped at the point. As now with it is Graziano. Kept in by Keegan.
Assisted by number 7, Jack Woods, and number 10.
I guess Cody. Cody got the goal. I didn't see it that way, but
we'll correct that. We'll give that to Mr. Cody. As it looked like the wraparound, but he got it out front to Drew Cody, and Cody knocked it in.
That's what must have happened, yeah.
As Woods will get the assist.
Oh, big hit. Nice pass.
Yeah, big hit.
Wow, big save there.
Yeah, wow, that was a big hit on Leonard. As now we'll tie it up with 9:08 left. Braintree up 5-1.
Flinney with a good bid there, set up by Nolan Leonard.
As now Tracy's coming out. And we're going to have a new goalkeeper for Needham, whose name I don't know. It's not in the program, sorry. I guess we can make up a name, they'll never know. Face off down behind the Braintree net, collected by Fasano. He can't get it to Gaffney, but now it's cleared out. Gaffney will get it, try the other side, and it's cleared around by Donovan. Gets it up to DiMartino as he's on the move. There's now Gaffney over to Donovan. Takes the check, clears it up. As Needham on the regroup, broken up by Coughlin. As Coughlin sheds his man, goes left side to real smooth, yeah. Fasano's shot goes wide. Back out to the point, kept in by Gaffney as they battle. And it comes out over the blue line. But it's cleared back in, and now Braintree will get back on side and start their power play, forecheck. Nice work by Donovan to break up O'Malley.
Good poke check.
Yeah. As now Gaffney gets it out to center. Fasano chips it up the left wing side. Nick Fasano clears it in deep. Tabaku going after it out front in the slot. Oh, Fasano's shot just goes wide.
I'd like to have that one back.
Yeah. It's Braintree's Nick Fasano had a nice shot.
Took his time.
Yeah, he did. Seemed like he had more of the net. As the face-off will be to the right, to the left of the Needham netminder. As we have Hutchinson, Woods, and Tabaku. With Ridge and Cody. Face-off is down, battled for, controlled by the Wamps. Tabaku's shot steered aside. As Woods takes out his man.
Yeah.
Woods tries to get it through the Hutch. And it goes past him. Braintree in control though. And the shot to the corner. The game's going right along, Ted. Not many whistles.
Nope.
Up and down they go. Although Braintree's had the territorial edge. As now it's in the slot and now skated away. As back comes Needham. Coming over the blue line, broken up. Fed back, gathered by Riley. As Riley goes back to Sikowitz, he's broken up. Woods, shot, save, rebound, loose, still loose. 3 for $1, can't get it in there. And a
Woodsy
couple
again,
good,
Johnny on the spot, making things happen.
Woods and Hutchinson each had a shot at it as they change up. And I think we're going to get both of the boys going off. As
big boy, 25 on Needham.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Yeah. Little stick fight.
As Darwin for Needham goes off. And Tabuku for the Wamps will go off. We'll skate 5-on-5. Is Rizzo on the draw. Play is down. Curran. And here comes Curran for Needham coming over the blue line. Curran's shot. Stands on it. As they battle in the corner. Rizzo. Curran goes down and Cody will start out. Drew Cody coming out through center. Coming right down central. All by himself and a save. And a nice rush by the junior defenseman.
He's a nifty player, Cody.
Yeah, Drew Cody. Good rush, good scoring chance.
Oh, that's safe.
As McGuire chips it back to Rizzo, back to McGuire. McGuire battles in the corner with Rizzo. Rizzo comes away with it as he's still moving his feet. Nice work by Riz. Stopped at the top of the third. Rizzo has it now. Rizzo, nice drop pass to Cody. Cody's shot goes wide. Rebound doesn't get through. As Sharon's shot is blocked. As now we're going to get a penalty on the Wamps then?
Is that too many men again or what? Very similar call. Yeah.
Too many men.
Could have let that one go a little bit.
I think, yeah.
It's the same type of thing when they're making a change and they hit the puck, but I didn't see that one.
Nobody touched it, nobody engaged. I guess the ref wants
Ref
to
curling
earn their
again.
money.
Johnny on the spot. He doesn't miss. He's calling it tight.
I know. My goodness.
It tight.
Usually they'll give him,
wow.
Give him some leeway.
Yeah.
But anyway, Needham on the power play.
Too many men on the ice. Too many men on the ice.
It's cleared down now. Hutchinson in pursuit of Riley. As Hutchinson gets there first. Chips it behind the net. Sikowitz looking to start out. He goes back to Riley. He's broken up by Hutchinson. Nice work by Hutch to Leonard. Leonard's shot. And it's kept in by Opila on the pinch as he gets it down to Leonard. As Leonard 1 against 2 and he's still getting out of the corner with it. Nice work by the junior center.
He can move.
Nolan Leonard. As he's not even letting them get out of their own zone. As now it's cleared down in the corner, picked up by Leonard again. And Braintree's having better chances than Needham. As now Norton takes it back to kill some time.
Matching penalties.
Nice work by Ryan Norton
25, Needham, George
to kill off some time, and now Needham comes back. Nice work by Coughlin on the back check. Opila. Nice
Big
fancy
fella.
move, yeah. Good fancy move by Opila to get some space and clear it away. Back now is Coughlin coming over the left wing side. You'd never know it, but Braintree's down a man in there, controlling the play. Fasano out front, shot off the post. I think that's the third one tonight,
Oh, the
Ted.
poor kid.
Wow.
Coughlin with a great pass to Fuzzy.
Yes.
Fuzzy let it go, beat the goaltender, and
Fuzzy
goalie's
had
best
him
friend.
beat, and
knocked it out.
As out in front now is skated
Oh,
away.
Yeah, nightmares today.
Yeah, as back comes Pearson. As he gets it over to Curran. Curran's shot is blocked out front. So Braintree back at full strength. 3:28 left here in the third period. Braintree up 5-1. As it's skated away now by Coughlin as he'll dump it in. Come and get a breather. And back the other way comes Needham as it's cleared back down. Collected by Gaffney as he goes over to Cody. Cody goes wide side, can't connect with Payzant. Now Cody,
Watch out.
that's
Wow.
a big time collision.
That's a big hit. Both guys
As,
popped right up. Wow.
Wow, as Giancola lined up Cody, but like you said, they both got right up, Ted. Probably pretty much the same size as now coming over the blue line. Nice pass. Oh,
good idea
nice
anyways.
work by DiMartino to set up
That's the right play though, right?
Payzant. Yes. Had a chance, kept in. Now skated away. And it's cleared out to center by Clark. As it's cleared in, now collected by Cody. Cody coming right down central again. Sharon keeps it in, and it's cleared out to center and collected by the Wamps. As Ridge will come over the red line, clear it in. Going back for it is Needham. As Braintree on the forecheck, as we're under 2 minutes to go. As Braintree has this one well in hand. As Woods will get it back down low on the cycle to Payson. There's a big body. You're not going to move him out of the way. Sharon battles in the corner. Is now coming away with it is Woods. Woods gets it out off the sidewall, gets it back to Norton. Norton slides it along. It looked like he
Yes, it popped
kept
out.
it in, but the ref thinks otherwise.
Braintree's got this game in hand.
Yeah.
They really carried the play
They have
from
the whole
start to
night,
finish.
right from 9 seconds in.
Yeah, that's right.
As they jump on Needham, as the play goes in the Rocket zone. There's the Wamps on the forecheck. Is now coming out is Needham, broken up by McGuire. Nice work. He gets it to Rizzo, cleared in. McGuire going in after it as he gets it down low.
1 minute left in the
Rizzo.
period.
As they battle for it. As Dave Anderson told us 1 minute to go.
He runs a good shop up there, Anderson, doesn't he? Playing
Yes,
the tunes
yeah,
and
he's right on top of things.
announcing the penalties and the goals. And
It's now skated away by Keegan as it's loose in the slot, still loose, and gathered and taken out of harm's way by Norton. As he gets it back to Keegan. Keegan goes left wing side to McGuire off of his stick, picks it up.
Oh,
Mike McGuire, a little slash. Gets it back to the point to Keegan, down low to McGuire. Shot and a save. With 18 seconds left, Braintree up 5-1. Pretty good crowd, Ted, for a Wednesday night.
very good.
Kids from the high school.
Yeah. A lot of buzz about this team, Kevin. This is a very, very good team.
As Braintree will go to 4-1 now, early in the season. As back out comes Needham. Is head up, picked up by Woods to Tobacco to Hutchinson down low in the corner. Hutch is rubbed out. As Hutchinson,
got hit there at the end.
he's sort of rubbed out, maybe his shoulder. Or,
Great to see that. Hope he's okay.
yeah, is right at the buzzer too.
He was at the buzzer.
As Kara Hines is on the bench tending to somebody.
One of the best in the business. She's there. Looks like he's going to be okay. He's holding the shoulder though.
Looks like Hutchinson might have got nicked up.
Hopefully
He'll
he's
go
okay.
off.
Maybe he went down an awkward way.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to be a real bad hit.
Should have got rubbed out on the play. Braintree will win this one going away, Ted, 5-1.
Yeah, that's a nice win against a Bay State rival, Needham Rockets. As you say, they're 4-1 now. And they got a lot of hockey to go this year, but they're going to get stronger and stronger. It's a very deep team.
Yeah.
They played well in all 3 zones. They had about 50 shots on net.
Wow.
Needham had about 13 shots on net. And Needham's only goal was a power play, but we saw a lot of good things from Braintree. All lines chipping in. Defense played great.
Yeah.
I really like the way they play, and they move the puck. And not a lot of penalties.
No.
Most of the penalties were too many men on the ice.
Yeah, really. They're going to learn how to count.
Yeah, and you know, they were questionable anyways. But always good to work on the penalty kill. But it's a very good team, Kevin.
Yes. Yeah.
I expect them to go deep, and it'll be exciting. So hopefully, you get the games in with everything else going on in the world. But I'm glad they're playing.
Yes.
Glad
yes.
the fans are here, and glad I'm having a good time. So I mean, this is fun. Wednesday night, big crowd here, and that was fun. A lot of fun.
No, again, as you said, Graziano with a couple of goals, Woods with a couple of goals. Nice, a lot of different names on the score sheet, which just tells you the depth of this hockey team.
Oh yeah, a lot of good skaters too.
Good
These
players.
guys can really move, and they play great when they pass the puck.
Yeah.
When they move the puck usually comes back to you. We saw that a few times, and saw some great passing, great shooting, smart plays. Not retaliating with a hit. There was a few cheap hits from Needham. They didn't retaliate, and stuff like that makes a difference in the long run. So very, very good team. A lot of skill, well coached.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the rest of the season, Kevin.
Yeah,
So I don't know who they got. They have Weymouth.
Next we got, we're in Wellesley on Saturday.
Okay.
And then we're back here next Wednesday against Weymouth.
Very good.
Another foe, and that should
Always
be
a rock fight with those guys, yeah.
As you say, Teddy, the old rock fight playing our neighbors next door in Weymouth. But again, Braintree wins 5-1. Our thanks to Ted Harrington, Jerry Comic behind the camera. He's not in the studio.
10 years later, he's back.
That's right, he's
Never
back.
again, he said. Never
So
again am I coming back here.
And as we said, the real pro right here, Jerry Comic, and thanks to Wes Ray back in the studio. And until next time, thanks. Have a good night. Go Wamps. See you later.